ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the sixth stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita by the grace of our master. The master is telling, in the point of the death, if the stage of your mind, that is depend your next birth. Yam yam vapi smaranna bhavam tyajante kalevaram tam tameveti kaunteya sada tadbhava bhavita यम यम वा अपि स्मरन् भावं त्यजति अन्ते कलेवरं तं तं एव एति कौन्तेय सदा तद्भावितः। Kaunteya, it means son of Kunti. Ante, it means in the time of the death. Yam, it means those. Ba api, it means also. Bhavam, it means a stage of mind. Smaran, it means the stay in that condition of the mind stage or the remembering. Kalevaram, it means of body. Tyajati, it means leaves. Tam, it means that. Ev means only. Eti means reached. Sada means always. Tadbhavita means due to that mental stage, stage of the mentality. Son of Kunti, Arjuna, here, that the person who used to and strongly habitual on that stage of the mind vritti, he naturally stand of that stage or the life, and when he is going to die on the point of the death, that regarding he get the next birth, that is his next birth root simultaneously. Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, the master of infinite galaxies and the master of millions of infinite planets and in millions of infinite universes, Lord Krishna is telling to Arjuna and he is calling Arjuna the Kunti Putra. It means the son of Kunti, because the Kunti is the most loving devotee of the Lord Krishna. Not even she is the devotee. She want to liberation, and she ask only sorrow and pain from Krishna in the place. When the Krishna asked Kunti, what you want? Kunti say, I want pain, I want sorrow. Krishna ask, why? Because when I will live in pain or sorrow, I will remember you. If my life full of the joy and happiness, then I will forget you. So great lover of Krishna. So the Arjuna is the son of Kunti, and by this calling, the Krishna indicating Arjuna, you must be this type of devotee like Kunti. I don't want to tell you the biography of Kunti, because it is not the proper time. I will tell you about the Kunti independent discourse. So, the Krishna is telling to the Arjuna, my dear Arjun, this person, this Jivatma, the human, living a particular type of the lifestyle and living, and the flowing of his inner energy towards the senses or any desires or any psychological conditions. If he is used to any particular condition of the emotional or psychological stages, it decide his next worth. A person who is burning in the karma, and his society is restricting the karma, after the death, he will surely go in that bodies, that birth, they are free from karmas. As the dog, if he is good and obedient and the honest person, and but he has a weakness that he is extraordinary kamuk, he will become dog. But he is slightly cunning, not big cunning, he will become cat. He is more cunning, plus he is the carnivorous. He is the not only non-vegetarian, but he is carnivorous. He will become the wolf, or he will become the I don't know, bhediya. If he is a very, very aggressive and violent person, he will become the big cats like the lion, tigers, etc. He is very good in nature, very simple person, never eat the non-veg and never drink the wine and never befool anyone, and he is miss his life in the illusions of the Maya. He will become the deer or cow or wild cow. And he is foolish person. Every time his brain is not working, the brain is like a buffalo. And fortunately he is become human now, because the forest are cut and there is no forest. And the wild animals and the wild animals and other animals, they request to the God that our homes are destroyed by the human, and there is no, our race is also erupted, lost, what we will do? God say you will take the birth of human also. So because the wild animals, they are also taking the birth human in the Kali Yuga in this time. So the persons you can see, they are doing the rapes, they are dacoits, they are crime, they are murdering, they are doing the they are knife and the revolvers and the others, and many type of crime they are doing, because they are already wild animals soul, they are coming in the human bodies. So be careful, because there is many wild animals in the society, they are moving free, to be very frank, because they have no body of the animals, they are here. You know the mammoth is erupted from the earth. There is no mammoth. Mammoth is the bigger than the elephant. He is the big elephant. He was the big elephant. So they are taking the birth of the mammoth is taking the birth. They are earning money by the wrong ways, and they are making a big empire of black money and other. You know the dinosaurs, they are erupted from the earth. Dinosaurs totally they disappear, and the dinosaur request to the God, what we will do now? So the dinosaurs are came on the earth. They become big smugglers, big dons. They are like Idi Amin. They are eating the flesh of the man. They are the dinosaurs. They are the Nithari incident in the Chandigarh, near the Chandigarh. So this type of examples, if you are seeing on the earth, you sure and certainly understand they are wild animals. But many animals now on the earth. So there is the possibility of the man who is living wrong life, they must go in that birth. So it is the big subject how I describe. When I describe this subject, it will be take minimum 1000 lectures on this subject. What is the character responsible for the next birth, and which birth will be taken? And there is the not only one way, but that is the many sub-ways, many branches of the psychological, emotional condition and the functional condition of rest of your life. So Krishna is telling very nicely that if particular psychological and emotional condition or day-to-day practice as you used to in your life, it is depend your death time, when the death time comes, and that condition occur in your mind, and make a network of your habit, and that network push you the such type of your next birth, such type of your next birth. So it is confirmly said in the many holy books. I want to say a very simple thing, Everybody knows that there is two words, heaven and hell. Even there is no heaven and hell, you think like that. But you make a heaven for you and you also make a hell for you. Because the birth of the insect of gutter is not heaven. Sir, confirmly it is hell. And the birth of the termite, the insect living in the wood, he burn with the wood when the wood is putting in the burning spot or the furnaces or the tandoors. So that insect burn with the wood, that is called hell of fire. And you see, in the China and the Japan, the people is used to eat the seafoods. And what is the seafoods I see in internet? You can choose your fish or your prawn or your any sea animal, and they will take that animal and put in the boiling water directly or the boiling oil directly in the living condition. So the animal fry alive, and after the frying, at the time of frying, he leave his body, he leave his the death come of that animal. So that is our books in the Purana, because the general person do not understand the extremely truth of the spiritual science. So our rishis and munis put this type examples of the heaven or hell. Actually, they are heaven and hell is presence on this earth in many type of the janmas, many type of the birth. So if you are living the wrong life, then you are packing your journey luggage for the hell. Person says, after the puzzled, they say go to hell. Why they say go to hell? Because they know you are not understanding. If your elders, your respected person, your master or your father or your brother or any wise person teaching you to do this, not do this, and do this, this is good, this is bad, but you are not understanding. You are continuously drinking the wine, you are taking the non-veg, you are going in the criminal activities, involving in criminal activities, you are befooling the persons, snatching their money, snatching their boat, you are giving the death of your competitors, you are doing like a wild animal, then it is sure that your next birth will be in the wild animals, in the form of wild animal. So the master is telling and master is giving you the warning, because this whole world and this human body, human birth is like a tree of wish, where you make any wish and it will be fulfilled. We called in Hindi Kalpavraksha. There is a very precious story I remember. Once upon a time, a person is crossing the forest and he was very tired, and that is the time of the summer, and he is thirsty also, and he is stand in a under the big tree, the cool shadow of the tree giving him some relief. When he was standing under the tree, he think, oh my God, I'm very thirsty. If I got some water for drink, how much nice. As he thinking, just a moment after, a person came with the glass of water and with the water can and provide him some water. He drink water, he feel, oh, very nice. After some time, after a moment, he think, oh, I am very hungry. I want some food, and good food if available. He was thinking about it, and he see a old lady is coming with a plate, big plate, in the various type of tasty food, covered by a cloth piece. And she put the food in front of that man and say, my son, eat this food, it is yours. That person eat the food, and now the person think, what is going on? So next wish he make, oh, I take the food, I drink the water, I want some rest, I want a very nice pillow, a nice bed, and nice. As he was thinking, really there comes a bed and pillow, and he was lay down on that bed and taking rest. He was the coward person. His energy was going in the. He was used to in the fear. He was a very coward person actually. Then after, when he was laying on the bed, his mind play a game, and mind put a cowardness, fear. Fear comes in the brain, and he think, oh my God, if a lion come and eat me, then what I will do? Just a moment after, a big lion and beautiful lion. I'm telling beautiful because that why the extremely ideal lion came. And when the lion came, lion eaten that person. So this is the human birth is like a wishing tree. It fulfill your every wish. You can be an insect, or you can be a lion, you can be a cat, you can be a goat. If you are habitual, you are vegetarian person, not vegetarian, you are vegetarian. But you do not do the meditation of awareness, and you again and again. You are imposing our ego to others. That result, you will become a he god or she god, and you cut by the butcher in the next life. It is very, very nice opportunity, because it is a kalpa vraksha. This life is like kalpa vraksha. So, the Krishna is telling here to Arjuna, my dear Arjuna, all the life, if you are living in a particular psychological and mental stage, all the life, you are flowing with a particular sensory organ or say instinct, natural innate tendency. All the life, if you are a kamuk person, it means you have desire of money, you have desire of women, you have desire of buildings, you have desire of post, you have desire of cars, many types desire. It is the kamuk person. It is called kamuk person. I remember another story about it. A rich but greedy man was dying. He was rich, but he was very miser in heart, very greedy. He was dying. And his all life energy is gathering about the money. When he was dying, the pranas is not coming out. He was in very, very pain because the pranas, if the pranas is not completely coming out, they are obstruction inside of the body. The pain is become 100 times more of the death. So that person murmuring something, but nobody can understand. There was a disciple of the master, intelligent person. He put his ear near his mouth and hear what he is saying. He's saying, my money, oh my money, where is my money? So he told his family members, put some money on the chest of that person. The family members opened the vault and put some money and put the chest on that person. That person touched the money and say, oh, my so small money, I earn a lot of money, where is my money? Oh my money, oh my money. So that person tell, put all the money on his chest. So the gold, silver, coin, rupees, notes and other stuff, all things they put. So he touched the money, oh my money, and he died. That is the example you can understand. You can understand. There is more and less millions of examples I can give you, but there is 2 examples is sufficient to understand that your life energy is flowing which side, and you will take birth simultaneously parallel that type of your birth, next birth. So the most of person, they are suicide in the love of any girl or any woman. The next birth they will take in the female body. Maybe it is doggy, or maybe it is lioness, or maybe it is human. I don't say like this, but this is confirmed that they will take the birth of female body, in female body. If you are very greedy and collect money, everything only for you, you do not give to anyone, you will be become the ant. Or you will become, if you are good person and collective good thing, you are the good collector, good things collecting, that you will become honeybee. And you are very, very fond to collect the books, then you will become the spider in the library. It is many examples can be given. जैसे या वृत्ति सह जन्मः. So this example is, this stanza is giving you a big example for burning of repair your next journey, to correct your next journey. What you must do? You must do the meditation of awareness. Otherwise, only one way. If you do not do the meditation of awareness, if you get 99 marks in this exam and only 1 mark is sought, you cannot liberate. Because I am giving an example. A lion or a tiger is running behind you, and you are running full speed. save yourself. And just you are entering in your house, and if you have the proper distance and you close your door, then you can save yourself. If you are 1-2 inch short and your feet or hand or even your cloth is out of the door, the tiger will pull you and he will eat you. So this type of the Maya is running behind of every jiva, and she do not want to liberate you, and she make his full effort to eat you and push you in the next birth cycle. But if you are aware and you run into the master's house, master's heart, and you completely enter in that house, then you will be safe from the Maya. At the time I want to say that the last point of the death, if you can remember your master also, that you can be saved by the master, because when you remember the master, simultaneously you will remember the teaching of master also. Or when you remember the teaching of master, you can understand what you do at this time masters teach you. So the stanza 3 to this stanza and further coming stanzas, they are the teaching of the death, how to face the death. This stanza is teaching you how to face the death. This is the ultimately stanzas. A saint has passed away. He delivers some discourses on the death, and he tell, I teach the death. You teach the death, it is okay, but Lord Krishna teach the death before 5,000 years before. So the Lord Krishna sutras, they are teaching the death, how you do and how you behave and how you aware and how you save and how you stand in the point of the death. These are the stanzas of the death, these are the sutras of the death, these are the teaching of the death. Or death is a truth. Every person's body will go. Nobody is immortal here with this physical body. So the preparation of the death is the preparation of the enlightenment. So if you want to save yourself, you should do daily meditation of awareness. If you want to save yourself, you should go near the enlightened master and make the place and make the soft corner in his heart, loving heart. And if you do not want to liberation, or you do not want to sink in the existence, that's your choice. The 84 millions birth welcoming you. They are welcoming you. The dog mother is welcoming, and the sheep mother is welcoming, the elephant mother is welcoming, even the ant and the cricket and the snake and the crocodile and the fishes, starfishes and the prawns and very, very various type of animals. They are terrestrial animals, birds or cattle or wild animals or ocean animals and the sand animals and the mud animals. They are already reserve seat there. Many seats is vacant, and very few